Wandering Winder here. With some of that Dominion, yeah? Dominion. We're gonna go with a lot of smugglers. Well, we're gonna go with a lot of smugglers. We're gonna go with some smugglers. We're gonna take a smugglers. Just friendly. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Um, we're gonna take a temple. We'll smuggle that and buy a silver. These are both estates down here. I'd really like to get at Sanctuary, but okay, I don't care so much about smuggling that, so we're gonna pick this one and just get thinner right now. I want to be able to hit at least 5. I mean, eventually I need to be hitting province, and I would like to have a bunch of smugglers so that I can smuggle whatever I need to later. Silver is unimpressive. Let's grab a sanctuary. Okay. Displace, huh? Okay. So the question is, do I want another sanctuary, or would I rather have a displace? What is displace giving me? The ability to get multiple provinces in a turn? Theoretically, I guess we'll take a displace. It can't be that much worse. I'm gonna take silvers at this point. Yeah, I want more smugglers, but at the same time, they they don't do that much. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing here where I score some more points. And then we're probably gonna displace Temple to Gold here. The other option would be to pig this and displace Copper into Border Guard. And we know you've seen your smugglers. Yeah, let's actually preferentially do that. So you're sifting through your deck pretty darn well at this point. I've got a small points lead. You've also exiled quite a bit, but I've trashed almost as much. Artificer. Which is mostly a peddler here, I think. Smugglers into another artifice. Wow, okay. Uh, so I feel a lot better about my position than I did a few turns ago, because I think my deck is about as thin as I need it to be. And I have this points lead. Now, it's not as thin as I would like it to be in a perfect world, but it's close enough, I think. Maybe it's on the edge. I still have some coppers I liked. I've got 2 coppers left. There's a gold. Okay. We're going to try to smuggle that. think we just want to get through more of the deck rather than pick up the silver here. Smuggle the gold because we can displace it later by province and the last border guard. And yeah, now I actually think I'm genuinely ahead. I have less sanctuaries, but that just doesn't. I'm thin enough that that's not a big deal. Yes, I could be thinner, but I also can take a turn off. I'm enough ahead. I can miss province a turn and I'll still be okay. Gonna go gold to province, and what are you gonna buy? Another gold. Okay. Well, we might smuggle a gold then, although it's unlikely. Uh, okay. And then give me the horn, which is potentially controversial. Yeah, so this wasn't ideal, but it'll be okay-ish. Which of these? So I don't want a silver. I want a cantrip. Which of these am I most likely to play for its normal effect? It has to be scavenger. Probably I'm supposed to take the. I mean, I'm very unlikely to play any of those for their normal effect. Let's be real. But I'm supposed to take the lantern rather than the horn there, I would guess. You do have some potential to double province. Huh. Okay. You could have done it here. Buying a state, which feels really bad to me. There is nothing decent for me to smuggle, so I'm definitely doing this here. I'm definitely doing this. Uh, let's take the silver at this point. Okay, let's do this. My deck is still not quite as thin as I'd like it to be. Although we're close enough to the end of the game now that I'm probably okay. You got to take a duchy, right? Yeah. And then... Oh, you're just going for lots of duchies. Okay. Well, we'll try to... like, displace... I'm going to displace the province into a duchy here rather than smuggle one. And then if I province here, can you double? I mean, theoretically you can. I think I'm happy enough taking a duchy. It's not hard for me to double duchy, and I could do more, potentially. This still beats double province. It's likely to beat province duchy. Well, is that true? Maybe not. Gold to province is the only reason you would displace the gold there. You're going to take another province. You're going to go duchy estate. Okay. I mean, I have to think your deck is getting kind of bad now. So there's a good chance. I don't think I have enough smugglers to make that worth it. So we're going to smuggle a duchy here. And then what are we going to buy? I don't think you can actually double province realistically. If I take province, you can win on province duchy. If I take duchy, you ain't winning, right? I just need to make sure I have another turn. And you're not going to go duchy, artificer, artificer, and win. So now the question is just, do I want to take a silver, an estate, or a smuggler's? I guess I'm gonna... If I take estate, that gets me at 38. If you go duchy and 5 estates, you would... Well, you only have... You have 4 buys and 1 gain from the display, so you can't actually do that. So I think I'm okay to do this, although I'm not sure. The point could also potentially matter if I have aligned empty artificers here. Although that seems pretty unlikely, because it would require you going like province or province estate without getting a duchy. And then, how am I? Yeah, I could empty artificers and the duchy or something. I don't know. Is it theoretically possible that you can double province? I don't think you have enough money after you exiled that gold, but I could be wrong. You don't have enough cards in hand right now, for sure, at least. So this is taking a duchy, and then this is... Well, you can't take 3 estates because I just win on emptying the estates pretty easily. Actually, yeah, so this is going to be very easy now. Yeah. I mean, you didn't have a great chance. Like, I was probably, let's be real. If you leave 1 more estate, I can maybe still get there if I get the sanctuary. If you leave 2 more estates, I'm probably just going to province and be in very good shape, right? So I don't think you had a great play, but this was this was a bad one. Thanks for watching.